Hey guys, it's 681 Shadow. Welcome to another video on My Hero Academia Smash Tap. And we have a bit of a sort of tutorial-esque video. I'm going to be showing you guys how to save your streak on the Battle Royale. Right now it's the Star Festival event, but this should work on every Battle Royale, all the Battle Royale reskins, all that fun stuff. So, as you can see here, you see your streak in this little red box over here. I'm right now at a 29 streak, which is actually kind of important because there's two different things you have to take into account when you're trying to keep your streak. And then you can see your best streak down here. I've had a streak of 80 with using this method, which is actually very good. You have to time it a little right though, especially when you're about to lose a match. But we're gonna go in now for streak 29. I'm using my United States of Smash All Might. We're gonna go in and I'll show you guys firstly how to do this on here. So we're facing off against the Dual Shoto. So I'm gonna get into the match, and then we'll be able to see what happens. Hopefully I don't one-shot him. I don't think I will. Well, let's see. Actually, I'm just gonna hit him a little bit with my regular. I want to try to get a little low. Oh yeah, now here I'm getting low, so I'm gonna close the app there and actually reopen it. And what it'll do is that it'll make it so that because I didn't die, because like the sort of lose screen wasn't prompted to come up yet, because you have to do it before the lose screen is prompted. So if you're able to do that successfully, when you relaunch the game, it'll give you a little pop-up, and when you get that pop-up, it'll basically, like, it's in Japanese, you can't really read it, but it'll say something along the lines of, like you're in the middle of a match, you want to continue the match, stuff like that. But it'll actually restart the match for you. So you press OK, and then I'm actually going to be brought back into the same match that I was in before. Going to be facing that same Todoroki, where basically you get another attempt at facing him, which is definitely really cool. So you can use this to keep your streak on these levels. So now we're facing Todoroki again, and now I'm gonna just United States of Smash. There we go, and then we knock him out there, so we can do our streak. Now, the reason I said before that there's sort of two parts to this is because when you're doing the, because every 10 wins you do get a bonus, a sort of bonus stage that you can do, and and for the bonus stage, the method to keeping your streak is slightly different. It's the same except for there's just one additional step before you go back in to do your fight again. So once this loads up, I will show you guys what exactly you have to do for that. But it's not too bad at all. Alright, so we got the extra stage now, where we're not going to know who exactly we're fighting, but we're going to get some bonus points. So we'll go in here with my All Might. We're going to go in, and for this, it never really matters who you're facing. You can do this with any fight in the Battle Royale, so it's definitely helpful for you to try to get a higher streak. Like, there's some times where you might miss your smash attack, and that could be really detrimental, so doing this is actually very good for when you're going. Okay, so we're facing a Midnight here. So we're fighting the Midnight. I'm actually just going to block that. Okay, we actually got hit by that a little bit. But now let's close the game, reopen it. But when you reopen it this time, you're not going to get a pop-up like before for the bonus stage. Now, at this point, if you go to the event menu and go back in, your streak will be gone. So do not go into the event menu right away when you go in here. What you're actually going to want to do is you're going to want to do a story event. Like a story event or like a gummy run, something else that's not really a that's not in the event tab. So when I go in here, I'm going to do story. So once it loads, I'll go into the story mode. I'm just going to run through something really quickly in the story mode. Let's go story quest. Let's go, like, I'm going to go back to like the first episode just so it's kind of fast. Let's just run through the first mission. Get like, just take United States of Smash All Might. This won't take that long at all because I have it on auto, and this is literally the first level, but this is necessary to do. So this is actually kind of helpful if you have a if you're still sort of grinding through the story. Like, I have some story missions left, so this is definitely useful. If I need to reset, I'll be able to do some of those extra story missions that I need to do while still doing the Battle Royale. So let's just go through on auto. But when we go back into the menu for the Battle Royale, we will have our streak still, which is definitely really cool. So we'll have to click on the bonus stage thing again, but it'll give you a different. It might give you a different opponent. Because I've only had to do it on the. I've only been able to do it on the bonus stage one time, but it did give me a different opponent from before I reset versus after I reset. So, we'll see if my opponent is the same or not. We did get a midnight, so I'll see what we get afterwards. And it's definitely helpful. Like if you get like I would definitely recommend resetting when you have an Endeavor, because when you're facing an Endeavor, especially at really high streaks, because I lost my 80 streak to an Endeavor, and it definitely was not fun at all, because he's very tanky. It was the Smashfest Endeavor. He's very tanky and everything like that. So okay, so we cleared this mission. We're gonna quickly go through, get our rewards, and then when we go back, we should have the we should still be at our 30 streak and be able to take on the bonus stage. So I'll just wait for this to load, and then we'll be able to go back to events and see that, go to the events tab now. Go here, episode 1, let it load, okay, there we go. And then once we go in here, as you can see, we still have our 30 streak, we're on the extra stage again. So both these methods are really good both those things are really good to keep in mind to try to get a high streak. And the reason you want to get a high streak, you really only need to get to streak of 100, because if you do, you get these hero souls, which is very good. I know this game doesn't really give out hero souls all too much, so we have the 10 hero souls here for getting to 100 streak. So this is definitely worthwhile. This is what I'm really working towards right now, getting these 10 hero souls, getting 100 streak. So hopefully I can do that. That would definitely be very good. But now we're gonna go in and see who we get. I do want to test though if we get a different opponent, because this is actually the second time I'm doing it on a bonus stage. Because I wasn't actually aware that you could do this on or how it worked for the bonus stage, because I remember trying the regular method and it broke my streak. So but then I found out you had to do a story mission. So definitely make sure to do a story mission. We're fighting the time limited. Oh no, this isn't time limited Aizawa. This is a different Aizawa. I've never seen this one before. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting one, but I have to guard through all his attacks. But yeah, those are definitely the that's how you are able to maintain your streak, which is actually really cool for the Battle Royale. But yeah, if you guys have any questions on that, let me know in the comments below, and also let me know if you want to see more sort of tutorial videos like this. I definitely would be cool to make more videos like this. Ooh, I'm actually gonna have to reset again. We're actually gonna have to do this again, but yeah, actually I'm gonna keep this on video. I was gonna end it, but I will keep this on video just to see, just sort of test a little more that the sort of theory of it giving you a different opponent each time. Because if it does, that's actually very helpful, because if you get a sort of tanky opponent one time, you can reset even before you start fighting him, and then do a story mission, go back in, and then fight someone else who would be easier to deal with. So let's go story quest. Let's go back. Just gonna do stage 1. And then we'll go in again. But yeah, it doesn't matter like what stage you do or anything like that. I'm doing stage 1 because it's the easiest stage. There's probably a shorter stage, like one of those one of those time ones and stuff like that. But I'm just going into the first stage. No real point in going anywhere else, because enemies all get one shot either way. And there's no actual boss in this stage either, so you can just get through everything. But yeah, I'd definitely be down to do more of these tutorial type videos for you guys for other things in the game, like if you guys want like starter tutorial. 'Cause I know I get questions from a few people about how exactly to get this game, how to get started, things like that. So I might end up making a video on that to sort of give people a more tutorial beginner's guide. Because I did start playing this game when it first came out. I just stopped playing, lost my account, and then I had to make this new one, which this new account is definitely very good. So I'm not complaining about that at all. So once we get through this, I'll be able to see if the boss will be different, which I think it will be, based on what I've seen so far. I don't think you get. I feel like for the bonus stage, it's a luck thing. I feel like they have just like a pool of characters you can fight, and then you just get a random one out of that pool. I've never actually seen the Aizawa though. That might be a rare one. That might be the either the Royale or maybe the Smashfest Aizawa, because I've never actually seen either of those Aizawas, and that's why I was a little caught off guard by what he was doing there. But if we did that, then we should be going back into the event thing now. Alright, so we're gonna go into event, episode 1, and then we should still have our streak, our bonus stage. Yeah, we do, we still have the extra stage. And you can do this as many times as you want, as long as it's done correctly. So if you go in the second time and you still have a rough time dealing with the dealing with the boss, you can reset again, doing either of the methods. It doesn't matter what stage you're on. So let's see if we actually get a new opponent here, which I think we will, based on what I've seen before. But it might just be, but we might be really unlucky and just get the Aizawa again. Let's see who we get. We are going to get. Okay, we get a Momo. All right. So, hit Momo. Momo's relatively tanky, but I don't think she does so much damage. I'm going to guard my way through this though, because I don't want to risk anything. And this video is already over 10 minutes long, just because I had to reset a second time. Alright. Our rage is done. Okay, that's her smash attack. It didn't do that much. Alright, we should be able to take her out with, yeah, we'll take her out with this United States of Smash. And then, yeah, she's gone there. And then, now I can just continue on with my streak. So, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Definitely thank you all for watching. If this helped you, definitely be sure to leave a like on the video. And if you want to see more Smash Tap content, definitely be sure to subscribe to the channel. But I'm going to end it right here. And I will see you all next time. I don't want to leave this on a blank screen, so I'm going to let it go to the... let it get back to the Battle Royale thing. Come on, game. Load. Come on. There we go. Hear the music. Alright, yeah, I will see you all next time.